Hey there, Aries. I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and get into a reading for you. This is covering oracle energy that is supportive of this reading, as well as tarot cards that cover family, community, your health, your career, relationship connections, and what you don't see coming. So, yeah, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you choose to, and if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. These messages are general and they are timeless, so whenever you come across them, should they be present and helpful for you, the message is for you. Not all messages will resonate. Let's get into this, Aries. So, your oracle energy is community, okay? Community. This is about good opportunities coming through with your community. This is about feeling like you fit, like the people that you're around are a good fit. I'm in a good match. I'm in a good sense of community, so being able to experience positivity and flow within the people that you surround yourself with and the community energies that you are involved in. For your family and community energy here, you actually have this is the Sage of Wands. This is the Page of Wands here in this deck. So with the Page of Wands, this can often talk about communication coming in. So this can be a call, an email, texts. This can also be somebody who's very excited to share some information with you. This can be anywhere where it's like some benefit is happening from this connection, from the information that you're receiving here. So be available to it. It could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Either way, though, it feels like there's something positive coming into your life as far as the communication is concerned, external to you. Within your health energy, you have the Ace of Worlds. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this energy is actually positive as well. It talks about grounding. Sometimes we need to ground our energy, or we need to be able to learn how to do that, just because oftentimes the world requires so much of us that we can be bogged down, or we don't have the energy to give. When you can pull back that energy, filter it, clear it out, and become a better channel, that is when you are in flow with your life. That is when you are in flow and at ease. So the energy of grounding, this can also be an energy of a bun in the oven. This can be starting a new health regimen. Either way, though, this is something that you would likely experience a fair level of success with. Maybe somebody named Seth. The books, Seth books, may be applicable to somebody. I cannot remember that person's name, but they channel Seth. So they're more spiritually guided energy, but maybe that's something that can help people. But this is creating or stepping onto a new plan or into a new plan and actually giving it your energy, giving it your all, dedicating your time to it. So it's positive for you, but it requires your energy. It requires you to be present. Either way, though, with the Ace of Pentacles, it feels like you'd likely be very happy to involve yourself in this new direction or health path. So enjoy. This also may be where you connect to a community that also does the certain thing. Maybe it's a rowing class, maybe it's a spinning class, whoever, whatever. It's just being in connection with people who also share those desires and share that momentum. It helps you adhere and connect to that in a more intentional and full way. When it comes to your career and finances, this is beautiful. You have the Nine of Cups, and in this deck, it's called Fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups here. And that is what it is. It's fulfillment. It's feeling success. It's feeling happiness in your career or what you do. If you're an entrepreneur, it's feeling like, because you guys rule the Emperor energy. I mean, oftentimes Aries is that take charge, get up and go, dedicated person when it comes to career. So whatever's going on here, it feels like there's a lot of expansion, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness that's associated with your career right now. A lot of abundance as well coming into your life. This could also be an opportunity for something. If you haven't been experiencing that, you may be receiving some sort of opportunity from somebody in your life. You know, maybe this Page of Wands is like, hey, Aries, such and such is opening. They have new career opportunities. Oh my God, my job has, I love my job and they have this opening and I think you'd be perfect. Apply. You know, so there's an energy of like you dedicating yourself and you accepting an opportunity here, especially with this Ace of Pentacles snuggled between those two cards. It's saying if there are opportunities coming into your life, potentially also through a friend, this can also talk about finding opportunities through friendships and connections that are already established. It can be something very beneficial for you. And this also feels like self-satisfaction as well. Good job well done is the energy. So good on you. For your relationship connections, this can be romantic or platonic. You have the Ace of Crystals in this deck. This is the Ace of Swords, and this card is called Brilliance. The energy here, Aries, if you are single, you may be coming to you may be like getting out of illusion, getting out of confusion when it comes to dating. This also may be cutting people out, having clarity in regard to time wasters and people who just kind of like, you know, we've all had those people. They kind of bop around. They're in, they're out, they're this, they're that, but they're not committed. They're not interested in like taking things to the next level, you know, or maybe their communication is lacking. Either way, though, this is about straightforward, blunt communication. It's about clarity within your decisions, and it's you know, it's a go card. It's ready to make forward movement and action. So you may have some newfound clarity in regard to your energies. This also just may be very much about like, who do I cut out of my life, you know, when it comes to relationships as well. So if you are not quite yet single, you may be making that decision. Either way, though, this is a fairly positive card just because it talks about knowing what's good for us, knowing who to connect with. And if they kind of waste our time, or if they're, you know, in and out, and or there's just something about these people or this person that's just like, you have the opportunity to free yourself and speak your mind. Okay, because that maybe if you speak your mind, maybe if it's applicable, maybe it'll help them not be that way for other people. You know, sometimes people have to hear, they have to listen and hear what's going on. You know, that's how people learn. Unfortunately, sometimes we have to have that clarity and that directness, and you guys, you can do that. In regard to relationship connections, established relationships, marriages, this may be getting to the bottom of something where we've had a lot of like lack of clarity in something, or we have to get into the fine print of a matter. We have to, you know, you and your partner may be kind of cutting, you know, things out of your life that are not healthy or helpful to you and your relationship or your family. This can also be, as far as like this energy of the oracle, you do have community, so this can also be being mindful of the energies that you surround yourself with. This can also require you to speak your mind to people as well. I mean, as much as this energy, this Page of Wands can be some energy coming in for you, communication coming in, it's also maybe you speaking your mind in a very clear and succinct way, getting your point across. Either way, though, it feels like there's a lot of positivity once we do that, once we make those cuts, once we make that communication, it feels like things begin to flow better. What you don't see coming. And now you have the Child of Wands. This card, it's called the Player. This is the Knight of Wands in this deck. So for what you don't see coming, it feels like you have communication entering into your life from at least two different sources. One may be minimal, one may be more. Also, too, for those of you where this could just literally be moving on into the future, you may be finding yourself like engaging different things, engaging different studies, finding yourself curious about different opportunities and avenues of life, education, your passions, your desires, and acting upon them, having clarity in regard to how you want to act upon that here with this Ace of Crystals. It's cutting through any doubt, it's cutting through any uncertainty and saying, oh, There's a reason why this energy keeps coming into my life. There's a reason why I keep thinking about this. There's a reason why people keep talking about this. It's on TV all the time. Why am I being bombarded with this energy? It's an energy of realizing, oh, maybe that's for me to step into it now. Maybe that's for me to claim this space, claim this time, and dedicate my energy. And the energy of dedication is also important here, Aries, just because of this Ace of Pentacles energy with your health. As far as like how it associates to dedication, the Knight of Wands is very excited to engage certain things. They want to learn, they want to grow, they want to expand, but oftentimes they're so kind of like engaged with certain things that they can lose focus or momentum. With this, it's almost as if the challenge is to maintain focus and momentum and dedication. So it's not a time to kind of waffle and waver. It's a time to actually step into this new direction and take advantage of the opportunity being presented to you, because it feels like there's something either being presented to you or you being ready to step into now and expand and grow on that path. So yeah, pay attention to the people in your life, allow them to, share with you, and be open to what they have to say. It might be something that really helps you in your life moving forward. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this reading is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you choose, and my info is in the description box below for a personal reading if you want one. Take care, guys. Bye.